Today we will tour this home, colonial in Suwanee, Georgia. This one was built in 1996, 4-bedroom, 3 baths, over 3,000 square feet. Now the front of the house faces south. House looks pretty clean. 2-car attached garage. Decent sized driveway. Driveway can accommodate four cars, but you probably will block this sidewalk. Walk around the house, check out the exterior. Siding is fiber cement board. Now the siding has a fresh paint, looks really clean. Central air. Looks like this one was manufactured 2013. Now this house has a basement and it's walkout basement. Has a usable backyard. Has some lawn growing, and then this is the slope that leads to the small ditch. Check out the other side. Now this side has straw on the soil, so it looks like the long revitalization is going on. So otherwise, exterior looks pretty clean. Now the roof is 3-tap shingles. Looks like the roof is over 15 years old. Just take a note. It has a front lamp in the yard. So this is a gas lamp. So to take note, a lot of these lamps will fall, and then you will be faced with the decision whether to fix this or to eradicate it. The only problems, you need to find out shut-off valve for the plumbing before you disconnect the gas line. Now the front entrance has 2 steps. Here the porch has cracks. Just keep an eye on this. No cover the porch, no awning. Again, right now the front door feels really hot because it faces south. We're in the house. It has a fresh paint. Traditional colonial layout. Living room. This is the dining room. Got wainscoting. Chandelier light is original. Alright, we're now in the kitchen. Kitchen has granite top, granite backsplash, and a small kitchen island. Check out the cabinets. I believe the cabinets are original, still in acceptable condition. Now this is the family room. Family room has 2-story ceiling, plenty of windows, textured ceiling. Now the ceiling fan doesn't have a light fixture attached to it, and now this ceiling fan rod, you can see, wobbles slightly. So there's a photographer taking photos. That's why you might hear some background noises going on. All right, let's check out this deck. Deck definitely it's pretty old, and you can see the wood start to deteriorate. Handrail still feels okay, but you can see some of the screws or nails start to pop out, and also the board starts to split. Closet. This is by the family room. Check out the garage. Alright, so we're now in the garage. Garage has decent space. Really like the fact that now it has 4-inch concrete parameter along the wall. Circuit breaker panel. Now this garage has really tall ceiling, so this is probably let's say definitely 9 feet ceiling here. Circuit breaker panel, everything's labeled. Get a master switch, 150 amp service. So the floor here is LVP. This is the half bath. Pretty small. Got a mirror vanity with a quartz countertop, backsplash and side splash. All right, let's go up and check out the upper level. Now the stairs has LVP floor as well, and I really like the fact they have a stair nose that's covered really nicely and consistently. Handrail is sturdy. I forgot to mention we got a 2-story foyer as well. So we're on the upper level. This is the master bedroom. Master bedroom is separated from the other 2 bedrooms on one side of the house. Tray seating, very spacious. Room sizes 15 by 12. Got 2 windows facing front of the house. Master bathroom. Dual sink vanity, standard mirror, huge top. Now all these tiles are original. Overall the top still looks decent. Stand-up shower. Got a semi-frameless glass enclosure. Yeah, shower still looks nice. This might be upgraded. I doubt this is the original shower that included by the builder. Here's the walk-in closet, another closet, and the toilet. All right, keep walking. This is the laundry room. All the appliances are gone. Do have dual fuel for the dryer. I really like the fact they have a drain pan attached to the floor, to the drain. Bedroom 2. I think bedroom 2 used to have a ceiling fan, but now they just replaced it with a standard ceiling light. Decent size, 12 by 11 or 10. Closet, window overlook the backyard. Again, paint looks pretty good. Check out bedroom 3. (12 by 11). Standard closet. It has 2 windows and then a nice sitting areas by the other window. Check out the shared bathroom. Now this area was repaired. You can see the tiles looks different compared to the other area. I think this one used to be a soap holder and somehow it was damaged, so they replaced these 4 tiles. And also these tiles seems like they've been painted, so probably might be of a different color in the past. Now this is a small scuttle to the attic. Now since this one has a basement, I guess the furnace and the HVAC probably is in the basement, so you don't need a drop down ladder for a larger access point to the attic. Now the door leads to the basement is in the kitchen, so let's go down and check it out. Seems like the basement is finished. There's carpet on the stairs. So this is stairs up to the basement, and to my right, this is a finished bedroom. Room size is 12 by 12. Ceiling fan, recessed lights, 2 closets. Alright, keep walking. It's another large finished area. Carpet feels pretty plush. Now on the other wall there are 3 mirrors mounted. Not sure what's the purpose of this room, but it's just a large uninterrupted space. It's probably over 20 feet and 13 feet wide. Now behind this bifolding door is your water heater tank. Water heater tanks from 11 years old. And here is your furnace. Now behind the bifolding door of this finished bedroom, we find the water main line. and your pressure regulator valve. So this is the smallest pressure regulator valve I've ever seen, and fortunately when they finished this basement room, they spray painted, and now this tag for this pressure regulator valve is completely covered and illegible. That's really bad. Now this seems like a 1 inch pipe, pretty big. This concludes the virtual tour of this colonial in Suwanee. Overall, pretty nice home. Right now the asking price is $460,000, just to hit the market, and it looks like the showing is pretty strong.